Okay, Northeast 40th. It is a beautiful afternoon. You can see the property is landscaped in the front all the way out to the front curb. This is the front corner of the house next to the next door neighbors. Nice, fashionable backyard fence and some more landscaping. There is a walkway to the front door straight from the sidewalk. And then if you come up the driveway, again, matching fence and stairs up to the front walk. So you've got two options into the house, although there is a little bit of grass here, which might get soggy in the winter. A small but nicely done front porch with this vine crawling around it that probably needs some tending, but is very pretty. And that leads us to the front door. Nice storm door. They've taken the spring off, which as a realtor I appreciate, but could easily be replaced. Into the living space. This is staged, but the paint has all been redone, coved ceilings. It's a small-ish sitting area, and I think you could probably put a TV on that wall where the painting is if you so desired, or perhaps you could put a TV over here if it's important to you to have a TV in your living space. There is a nice front hall closet. Unfortunately, they covered over that beautiful window, and there's a full-length mirror in case you need to check yourself one more time before you leave the house. I'm gonna do my best not to miss a room this time. Here's a small room in the front windows, as you can see. So not a lot of privacy. There is a small closet, but this would probably make a great kind of office space. The hardwoods are throughout. There is a storage closet here that could use some shelf paper, but otherwise is very useful. And the upstairs full bath, again, not really a vanity, but toilet, sink, shower over tub, 2 shower heads in case that matters, nice tile, and a window. The air conditioning is definitely working. It's nice and cool in here. Interesting bay window in this bedroom with some great built-ins for storage. I believe that this is probably a queen size bed. So you could perhaps fit a king size bed, but it would be pretty tight as it is. Whoever's on this side of the bed doesn't have a ton of room to move. Overhead lighting in every room, which is great, and it appears to all be LED. The thermostat is updated as well. And then, as you saw when you come in the front door, the living space is all open. They've done a nice job with the cabinets. There's some upgrades here that modernize it. The appliances are stainless steel, KitchenAid, Frigidaire, not IKEA, which is what we see a lot of places. There's actually some counter space here for you to work with and a nice open space for table, etc. And then the door out to the back, which I'll take you to shortly. These windows are really nice, offering a lot of daylight, and there's still privacy because of the fence outside. The hardwoods continue downstairs. The stairs are nice and open and reasonably, they're to code. So it's not the typical steep. Here's the downstairs sitting area, which might be more likely to be the place you would put a TV or make this your hangout room. Down here, there is another storage space that has a light. I'm not sure if you can hear on the audio. That grate in the corner is the primary intake for the HVAC, and it's pretty loud down here when it's on. It's not on all the time, and it's hard to know how it works when it's heat instead of AC. But the HVAC unit appears fairly new, and there is on-demand hot water. That's what that is. And that looks like washer dryer hookup to me, which are across from the second full bath, which does at least have a little bit of a vanity, a window out, and a nicely tiled shower over tub over salvaged concrete floors, which are cool. in terms of fashionable and cool in terms of temperature. The carpet is very plush and soft. It looks to be new. There are 2 rooms down here. This one is relatively large. I believe that's also a queen size bed. There's a space over here that's been made sitting that could be a closet because the only other storage are those cabinets. And there's your egress window, which still is relatively private. That's awesome. And then in the other room down here, you have, again, the same sort of space that could be a closet but isn't. The room is fairly small. That egress window goes to the driveway, and there are some built-ins here as well. So that's the downstairs. Definitely the place has good energy, if that matters to you. And it is 100% move-in ready. I haven't found anything yet that is cringeworthy. And then I'll take you out to the backyard and the garage. This is a nice little mud space, and if you were coming in the driveway, this would be how you enter the house. It is covered, so it gives you a respite while you're stripping off your stuff. Here is the drive in through those gates, and there is the garage, which is amply large to house a car and probably still a little bit of storage. And then the backyard is really quite nice. Part of it is covered here, this covered patio, some stones near the house, some nice landscaping, and bark around the back. That is bamboo in the back corner, which can become a thing. It appears to be contained, but that's hard to know. And that, I believe, is the side of your neighbor's house. And that is it for this beautiful place.